Okay, so now we'll look at concordance based correlation. So what we want to do it here is this. So let us say we have weight and height to be the two known level metrics of interest. So for any two vertices Vi and Vj, um, we say Va and Vj are concordant if the weight of Vi is greater than weight of Vj and the height of Vi is also greater than the height of Vj. Okay. So if it's greater than for one metric, it's greater than for the other metric too. If the weight of Vi is less than the weight of Vj, then the height of Vi is also less than the height of Vj. If weight of Vi is equal to the weight of Vj, the height of Vi is also equal to the height of Vj. So that's what we mean by concordant pairs. Okay. Now Vi and Vj are said to be discordant if the weight of Vi is greater than weight of Vj, but the height of Vi is less than the height of Vj. Similarly, if the weight of Vi is less than the weight of Vj and the height of Vi is greater than the height of Vj, so in that case we say they are discordant. Now we can come up with what is called the concordance based correlation coefficient, and this is named after Kendall. So it's basically the number of concordant pairs minus the number of discordant pairs divided by the total number of pairs you can have, which is going to be n times n minus 1 over 2. So let us do this example again now on the weight and height of the vertices. So you have to write down here all pairs of vertices. So we'll follow with the tuple like V1, V2, where we'll start with the lower ID and then go to all the higher IDs. So for 1, we'll compare 1 with 2, then 1 with 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Then for 2, we'll do 2 with 3. 2 with 1 is already compared because when comparing 1 and 2 is same as comparing 2 and 1. So 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7. Then 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7. Then 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7. 5, 6, 5, 7 and 6, 7. So now for each of the vertices you have to compare the weight and then the height. So the weight of V1 is 130 compared with the weight of V2 150. So 130 is less than 150. Is it the same as for the height? It's 55 less than 75. Yes, fine. So they are concordant. For 1 and 3, the weight is 130 greater than 125, but the height 55 is equal to 55. Now this is the case for being discordant. So we highlight that to indicate it's discordant. Now 1, 4, we have 130 less than 178, height 55 less than 74. So that's fine. So keep comparing like this, identify the discordant pairs. The rest are going to be concordant pairs. So here we have a total of 21 pairs because it is 7 and is 7. 7 times 7 minus 1 over 2 is 21. So out of these 21 pairs, 19 are concordant and 2 are discordant. So the Kendall's concordance based correlation coefficient is going to be 19 minus 2 divided by 7 times 7 minus 1 over 2. So this comes out to be 0.8095. Okay, so let's stop with this.